Fundamental roles and functions of schools. The word school is derived from the Old English schol, which means place of instruction, from the Latin schola, which means intermission of work, leisure for learning, learned conversation, debate, lecture, meeting place for teachers and students, place of instruction, disciples of a teacher, and body of followers. From the Greek word skole, which means spare time, leisure, rest, ease, idleness, that in which leisure is employed, learned, discussion, also a place for lectures and school. As time goes by, these concepts have evolved and changed into an essential part of education, which the life of each individual and nation will build. Today, a school is defined as an educational institution designed to provide learning spaces and learning environments for the teaching of students under the supervision of teachers. It has become the most suitable and formal agency of education, which is responsible for guiding the society's transmission of knowledge, cultural norms, and values. This chapter mainly deals with the basic roles and functions of schools to achieve an understanding of the basic integrated nature of society and school. A school is an institution created to enhance the process of socialization and education. It builds the personality of students, providing them an array of activities and experiences. Generally, the following are some of the basic roles of schools. Socialization. It is the process of creating a social self, learning one's culture, and learning the rules and expectations of culture. This is one of the most important roles of school. The school is an artificial institution set up for the purpose of socialization and culture transmission. In terms of socialization, a school is considered as the second important group next to the family. Preservation and promotion of culture. For the school to uphold and develop valued principles or beliefs, practices, and even of morals and ethics, it supports and protects them with the progression of time. Khan Baba in 2015, on the other hand, discussed the roles of schools as follows: transmission of cultural values, social agreeableness, civic training, promotion of democratic values, development of abilities, fulfillment of national aims, character building, and propagation of civilization and culture. The school has the responsibility to teach the cultural beliefs, moral values, religion, and social standards that its society promotes through education. People who belong in different societies have the aspiration to spread and endorse its development and beliefs, which leads to the transmission of culture. The society takes on the school to be responsible in getting the society and the school closer through teaching of social values and ethical conducts. Thus, education progresses into promoting teaching social sense to students. Emotions and attitudes of children are considered to be essential in terms of having a productive social life and being trained socially. How they respond to the social environment shows the development of their social understanding. Respect, love, justice, and mutual respect are some of those emotions that must be reflected. The school shall give chances for the children in schools to express themselves freely or be in a democratic environment, allowing them to grow as individuals. A school must be able to provide not only to nurture the students for cognitive development, but also of their skills and their affective factors. Therefore, this means that there must be a balance in the learning and the abilities of students in a school. Moreover, co-curricular activities are encouraged for the entire development of a student. The schools are for the children to acquire knowledge, skills, and values so as to prepare them in the fulfillment of the national aims and ideals of the nation. Therefore, students are trained to be productive citizens to help in the growth and development of nation. Natural freedom and the freedom of expression are both offered in a school through different academic and non-academic activities, which would be the approach on how the students would be able to build their characters and personalities toward national ideology. Persuading the children to adopt social, religious, moral, cultural, and ethical values of a society is to uphold the culture and civilization. This is done by schools through teaching these values to children. In an article written by Pooja Mandal entitled Educational System, the Meaning, Aspects, and Social Functions of Education, the author has identified the social purposes of education, which are described as follows. Development of personality, social control, social integration, determination of status, provides route for social mobility, and social development. The development of personality and character of an individual is considered by Durkheim to be the object of education through the simulation and progress in the different qualities that are required of him or her by the society as a whole and by the environment for which he or she is specially designed. Molding the child's early socialization is considered by Buttermore to be one of the contributions in the conventions of social conduct. It is part of the educational system to teach and promote socialization to children, to prepare them with their roles in the society when they become adults. In a school, the incidental learning and socialization among the teachers, students, and others in the institution is a natural way to impart values and other social skills that are crucial to the society. The socioeconomic status of an individual is a product of education. Since education is used to improve the life of an individual for economic opportunity, people grow and develop according to their association with other people, their educational background, and their function in the society as well. The educational attainment of an individual makes it possible for a person to increase one's qualification in terms of their social status and flexibility. It helps the society with trainings and other educational actions to increase or elevate the social and economic mobility of an individual. The educational system has the most important role in the development of society. Its role to provide literacy programs for the enhancement and development of the knowledge, skills, and values of an individual is a path towards the economic and social development of people. Education provides skilled individuals who are significant to the society through literacy programs which upturns the political realizations of people at the lowest point of the economy. As we go along, you will learn more about the multiple school functions.